When I hear the Pokemon a calling,
Oh.
toss the Executor and a side of Execute.
Oh, haha, Meowth, that's right. Oh, we're on the okay, well, now let's, you know what? Fuck everything we had planned. We are now just writing an entire episode of Frasier, theme songs included, and that, of course, the outro is included in that as well. Where
Fraser and Niles learn about Pokemon.
Yeah. Niles would absolutely have a Meowth. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of perfect. Well, Jesse.
And then they'd be like, they'd be like, let's ask Father what we should play. Hey, you should play the Garbodors and the Trubbish stuff. They seem like down-to-earth Pokemon.
Maris is going to have a Persian, and Frasier just... Niles, why don't you stick up to her? Frasier, you know I can't. Maris is... people are so scared of Maris that they allow her to use Fake Out beyond the first turn.
I cannot believe that they got 3 protects in a row.
Anyways, that's just the kind of content you can find over here at
humor
at twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun. Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's episode of Is This Your Card? The final episode. Oh, come now, Ben. I haven't even finished my sentence. It wasn't good. It wasn't good, though. It was all going to be more bad news. Well, not bad news, of course, which it just means a different game. Of course, here on Is This Your Card? Every month we have a new game that we play, and that means that some months have to end and some games have to be put on the shelf and picked up at a later date. I should also explain who this Ben I'm talking to is, although, you know, it's in the title. Joining me for the final week of Pokemon TCG Online, we got Ben Ulmer, a.k.a.
Hi.
Bengineering. Okay, yeah, go.
Hi, I'm Ben Ulmer, a.k.a. Bengineering. What's up? Noted Pokemon and Minecraft streamer now.
Hey, that's great. That's great. Now, so your name is Ben. What are you here to say, and in which way are you here to say it?
Oh, I'm Ben Ulmer, and I'm here to say I'm gonna play some Togekiss in a major way. I've got lots of wings, and they're real good. Gonna play some Guzma down from the hood.
He keeps going.
I got Acerolas, and I'm searching up Colress.
I already played the clap. The clap. Although I think you rapped over the clap, which it's basically a beat. It's okay. So if you don't know what we're doing, that's okay. We might get into that, but what we are going to get into is the facts. All right. And fact is, we couldn't do this without all of your support over at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Yeah. It's because of all of you that they can throw money at this.
Yeah. And I'm gonna create a laugh track and you go, woo! All right. And then, oh shit, it didn't record. Damn it.
Now, that last one wasn't clapping. You were just hitting your thigh with a wooden ladle, correct?
I was hitting my face because the other hand needed to hold down the button to record, but for whatever reason, my samples don't want to play.
That's fine. That's fair. We'll get. Hey, wait until we get to the matches before. I don't know where this is going. Patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Because of all of you, we get to do this. And what this is of course the last week of the Pokemon TCG online. First week we learned the game. Second week we learned how to beat up on AI and play theme decks. Third week, we played Standard. And the fourth week, we're about to dive into a format that the format's namesake is what my ass did over quarantine. It's called Expanded. We're playing Expanded. Now, when it comes to is this your card and moving forward as well, the fourth week, the last week or so, is where we really dive into the other ways of playing the game, right? We focus on here's the easy way to get into low input for monetary reasons, resources, levels of investment, all that jazz. And we keep, we say like, yeah, you can play it this way, you can play it this way, you can play it this way. Well, this time we're doing Expanded. And Expanded, as you can even see on the screen, it kind of has like this little tear down of theme, Standard, Expanded. We're not going to get into Legacy because that's we don't have the time. Well, let's talk Expanded for a bit. Expanded is a collection of sets, much larger than Standard itself. I believe going all the way back to like black and white sets, Pokemon Black, White. It's something, you know what, this is the kind of thing I should have had written up. But I believe it's just still black and white onward. In fact, I think it was a format created out of allowing the black and white sets and things moving forward and yada, yada, yada. Basically, it allows people that if they have their cards and new cards come out, they can still potentially use their old cards. If you've played Magic the Gathering, you might be familiar with formats such as Modern or Pioneer. Had to pause to not call it Frontier. You might be familiar with those formats. Expanded is going to kind of fill that same role. And much like those formats in Magic, Expanded is a format where you can do a whole bunch of things from the history of the game, but then you can also do some of the things that you can do in Standard, just extra juiced up. Ben and I are going to play some games. We're going to talk some decks. Might hop into a single elimination event. Try to win some tickets. Or poke up piss dollars, piss coins. I forget the exact term. But yeah. Ben, what expanded you?
Like what decks did I bring, or like what excites me about Expanded?
Let's go with the second one and then the first.
So I think what's really cool about Expanded is it kind of there's a lot of cards that, like, some of them recently have actually got reprinted in battle styles. Like Level Ball has always been a really neat card, I think, and just recently got a reprint, so it's back in Standard. Level Ball is a card that lets you just go grab Pokemon with less than 90 HP. But just like, I think in terms of the sort of gimmicks that you can bring and the response, like it seems it's a lot more of a responsive format. And so because you've got just like such a huge variety of cards, you could have such a huge variety of decks. And what's neat about Pokemon, we kind of touched on it last week, is there's no like sideboarding or anything, right? Like you kind of want to bring in a whole slew of cards that have responses to things that you'll find. And Expanded's really good for that, you know? So if you're running into big effects and stuff like that are sweeping across your deck, you have things like Pokemon Ranger that get rid of those that are kind of stuck on you, like very niche sort of answers and stuff. Yeah, it's cool that you can also take a lot of the decks that are really good in Standard, and they still have a lot of uses in Expanded as well, because you can just sort of add these cards that are really important and like less restrictive. You know, if you liken it to Magic, how you get like you can get like a better mana base, you know, out of your for your decks, that you can get a little bit more crazy with the Cheese Whiz. You get access to things like double colorless energy.
Yeah,
it's such a bomb ass like energy to have, and it really lets you accelerate some of your strategies and stuff. So
the energies get to be pretty absurd. Like
Yeah.
Dragon Energy. This one you'll be seeing tonight. It's a special energy that can only be attached to a dragon Pokemon. And this card provides every type of energy, but provides only 2 energy at a time. Only while this is attached to a dragon Pokemon. The wording on this is very funny to me because it's just like, look, okay, so you can only put this on a dragon Pokemon, and it's going to give you every type of energy, but only 2. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Is that
cool with that?
Yeah, is that cool?
That work with you?
I'm just going to give you 2 free energy of any type for your dragons. Is that okay? That's not too bad, is it?
And what I love about the Pokemon TCG is like so many cards are functional reprints of other things and stuff. So if you have been building something in standard, or maybe you bought a theme deck or something like that, you can absolutely like Professor's Research, which is such a huge staple for so many decks. It's the same exact thing as like Professor Sycamore, right? Which is like an old card too, right?
Yeah. They used to kind of individualize all of the professors, right? I mean, they
Yeah.
still do in the top right corner, but yeah, like Sycamore, Juniper.
Yeah. So it's like if you see a specific like deck that's running like any of those ones, like Professor Juniper or Sycamore or whatever, you probably have those cards if you just got yourself a theme deck in the past little bit. So, and then to sort of answer I have 2 decks and the ability to make a third if we get to that.
Great.
I brought a Togekiss deck, as I sort of talked about. And I also brought a goof deck. I brought a Phalanx.
Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Togekiss. We were talking about this before we went live, where the Togekiss deck, you said is like one of the better decks for like kind of easing yourself into playing more. I mean, I'm going to use the word competitively, but also just like playing more with like a goal almost, you know?
Yeah, I'd say it's a relatively budget deck outside of like like Dowsing Machine or whatever. That while is a little bit difficult to play because it's so focused around tutoring and grabbing cards out of your deck. It teaches you because the other cards in your deck are all about responding to something that your opponent's deck is doing. So as you play, you'll learn more about the decks and more about the things that are going on and how you respond to that. And because the Togekiss deck packs responses to everything, you'll get a better feel of how to play against that. And then if you decide to move on to other strategies, you'll know some of the strategies that are going on with those and what kind of ways you can work your deck to face off against those. Yeah,
even so, for those not familiar with the card, we have it up on screen right now. The Togekiss VMAX, 310 HP. It's got only 1 attack, but don't worry, it's pretty good. It's called Max Glide. You can search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them into your hand. And takes 2 colorless energy, does 120 damage. If you and my God, Demonic Tutor attached to an attack, double Demonic Tutor attached to an attack that does 120, not a massive amount of damage, but still, it's not nothing. And then for an energy cost that in this deck, that just means 1 energy, right?
Yeah.
Through double colorless energy. I think the standard variation of this deck uses the triple acceleration plus some other energy source that basically does the same thing. But it's just funny because like even as simple as, playing again, like it's hard to KO this, one-hit KO this, unless you're really trying to do that. And if you don't one-hit KO this, they can just find something to completely heal their Togekiss.
Yeah.
And if you do manage to do that, you might have used additional cards to set that up. and then they get to deploy another one, and maybe they go, okay, well that's fine. In the meantime, I tutored up this Pokemon tool to give me additional HP, so that it's impossible for you to one-hit KO. I'd love that. This deck to me is such a big brain deck. Like I'm upset that I don't own the cards for this deck.
Well, that's the thing is the Togekiss ones. If people, if this is one of the decks that you see tonight that you wanted to get into, Togekiss V's and Togekiss VMAX go for maybe 1 or 2 boosters per.
I think one of them is. I think there's a direct code for one of them as well.
Yeah.
Like, it is... I mumble grumble, but I honestly, with this game, it's never actually... If it's like, I want to think, it's like, okay, I guess I'll throw money I would spend on, like, half a pizza towards buying this deck or whatever.
Yeah, that you can play for... And this is probably a top tier, or at least like a tier 2 expanded deck. So,
yeah, and like mentioned, and like one of the decks that we'll play later in the evening, is that you can buy a lot of the core pieces and then basically have a deck for standard and expanded. You got flexibility. So Turtle Horse. I got a couple of different decks here. I have a deck that I have affectionately referred to several times on this stream and others as Blastoise Tin Fins, or it's called Turtle Time here, which basically just looks... This is a combo deck of sorts that looks to turn my Mewtwo into a Blastoise and also a Kingdra, and then start hitting for Okos on turn 2 to varying levels of success. I've got a deck here that I'm affectionately calling Garbage Day, which is using, it's kind of a lockdowny kind of deck. It's like a Death and Taxes style deck. Let's call it that.
Oh, is this Garbodor? Are you running the Dragapult?
Not the Dragapult one. No, I haven't branched it. I haven't tried that one. Dragapult decks are another like big brain deck that I really want to try out. But this one uses Necrozma, Ultra Necrozma.
Oh, nice.
And the whatchamacallit, the Silent Lab. You'll see a couple of these decks, I imagine, if you play Expanded. And then I have an ADP deck. ADP for the fans. Because, well, this card's pretty good. And this card's pretty good. And you just throw in some cool trainers. You tutor up the old... I almost called them the Dragon Squad. That's the worst name I've ever heard for anything. This Arceus isn't even a dragon.
It could be.
Okay, well...
I believe you'll find that with a dragon
Now, hold on. I'll concede the dragon plate exists, but who's bringing an Arceus with a dragon plate? Do you want to fight?
Yeah, let's rumble, buddy.
Groovy. Expanded. I'm gonna start out with the ADP deck.
All right. Oh my goodness gracious!
ADP isn't quite as unbeatable and expanded as standard. Good news, everybody. Turns out ADP and standard also not unbeatable. Recently, the Players Cup. Pokemon Players Cup 3, I believe, has been going on with a whole bunch of pretty good players at this game going, I mean, I could play ADP, but why not just Zekrom and Pikachu instead? Would I like to go first? Sure. Now, I haven't actually played this version in... Oh, maybe... Did I load up? I might have loaded up the actual standard version. I might have loaded up my standard version.
Okay, let's just we'll re-go.
Sure, why not? All right, so that was a test. I'm glad it worked. Okay, challenge worked. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm baking that as my... After last week, I'm going to go so slow with every tutor that I do today.
Okay.
Every time I'm going to slowly drag and make sure... Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
People might know. Is Mega Lucario EX any good? the card from the X and Y.
Mega Lucario EX. I haven't for what it's worth, haven't ran into it.
Okay, all right. Because I was getting some cards and whatnot, and cracking a couple packs because no one was looking for those packs, or I couldn't find the cards specifically. And in 4 booster openings, I opened 3 of them, and I'm just like, oh,
okay.
I wonder if this card's any good. And I looked, and the physical card goes for $12.
Ooh.
So I was just curious if that means it's if it's a good card, IRL.
I imagine the dollar. It's hard to pinpoint it because it's a Lucario. You know.
Ugh.
God. I mean, I guess I'll start with you. Mm-hmm.
Man's got options.
Who told you? It's a very pretty card. Yeah. I really like the Mega EX cycle with the Japanese text on it.
Yeah. There's a lot going on in those cards. I think the V's are a little bit more streamlined while also looking very cool, but the Mega EX ones are, they're very cool looking.
Did you know that in the Japanese version of the cards, the text on the cards is in English?
Really?
Yeah, the bursting font is all in English. The Mega Slowbro tickles me extra pink. Do I want you? Why do I want you? Do I want you? I would like to set up 1 ADP. The question is, I probably don't need you. You're just a sword. Okay.
Goodbye, Aegislash.
Oh, hey, and good riddance. Am I right, singles players? Oh.
Man. In Pixelmon, I have an Aegislash.
Yeah.
But it's not programmed particularly right because it has battle stance as its ability, but when I evolved it from a Dewblade into an Aegislash, it didn't learn King Shield.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was just like, oh, I guess I'm going into attack stance and never looking back. Man, Intrepid Sword.
Back. It's a pretty good ability. Speaking of not to bring up the Players' Cup again, I've watched far too much Pokemon TCG content recently. There's a control deck. There are control decks that run about, and there was a control deck in Standard, and they're just using it as a draw engine. They're like, well, I'm not attacking. Might as well just draw 3. Seems pretty good.
Seems not bad. What am I doing here? This is me learning. Green's Exploration is kind of one of the big key cards in this deck you really get to take advantage of.
Yeah, their decks. I mean, this is one of the coolest things about, I guess, Pokemon in general, but especially Expanded because you really get to show them off. It's just there are so many more niche supporters that end up seeing play, and decks that are based around or that can utilize stuff like this one. There's a tag team one that heals. I forget what it's called. It's the Grass and the Water trainers from Sun and Moon. And it just it's a switch, but also a heal, and maybe it also just attaches an energy. I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does a lot. Yeah, is it Mallow and Lana? You'll have to excuse me for not knowing exactly what it does. My opponent that was using it, every time I'd look away from my game, all of my hard work was undone. And
do that. Let's do that.
White wind. Well, I really wish I didn't sound so much like Goofy when I said well there.
Well,
Gosh, Max. Yeah. Let's get some of that ADP. Bam. Gosh, Max, I'm sorry I have to do this to you. Bonkai.
Well.
Not to talk over your thinking here, but somebody in chat had mentioned, is there any Pokemon deck or Pokemon kind of like Laboratory Maniac, a Labman effect, and what they're referring to is saying like an alternate win condition where it's like, congratulations, you've decked yourself, or you've done something to win the game that usually kills you or is just useless in setting up.
Yeah.
And there are a couple of ways, and one of them is actually on the banned list of Expanded, which we didn't cover because there's about 13 or 15 cards on there. Some of them are weird. Most of them, you look at them and you're like, oh, okay. Even if your your relationship with the game isn't massive, let's put it that way. It's very much like I get it. But what I need to get is some damage on your Pokemon. I can find that. I did add a cheeky card with this, but I don't know if I have it. I should have looked while tutoring is what I should have done. I don't know if I actually care about this as much. I'll do this now. Okay, there it is. No, not both of you. Oh, never mind. Yes, both of you. I have another ADP. Well, it's prized, but I don't really know what I want to do for this. Don't exactly want to end. My supporters aren't really. I mean, I could Guzma you, but that sounds like not a great thing to do immediately. And I think I'm going to wait. I don't know if this is extremely bad or just kind of bad.
We'll find out.
Dowsing machine. Gee, Ben, that sure is an interesting looking card you have.
Yeah.
Wowie. Why, it's almost as reminiscent. This would have been better with computer search. Because Expanded is a format that allows for a larger selection of cards. This includes some of the interesting mechanics of Pokemon sets past. One of these is Ace Spec cards. I don't know much about why they exist, but what I do know is you can only have one of them in your deck. You can't have multiple copies of, say, Dowsing Machine here. And a lot of them, I think all of them, are just cards that have previously existed and are broken. Such as Computer Search, a card first printed in base set. Discard 2 things, Demonic Tutor. Not bad.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. Time to start gliding. A little bit late. Realized that this is my first time playing the deck. That I actually did want to go first. I didn't want to go second. I wanted to be able to evolve, like get ready and then evolve my Togekiss and on the second turn and get moving. Because I didn't, it kind of threw me back a couple of turns. But
hey,
still get in here.
That's why we're here, right? We're learning.
Exactly.
It's about learning.
Exactly. Boy, I could use
pretend like I have Ben's vocalizer effect. Ain't no shame in learning the game.
Exactly. The stakes have never been lower.
I kind of want to just put that out. No, this is terrible. I mean, maybe it's fine.
Do it. Do the fun thing.
No, I think it's just also the bad thing. I could have done that too. Yeah, I wanted to read this, give this another read, but that's okay.
Oh, that's what. It's the classic TCG thing of, you hovered over the card, so
yeah,
you're doing it, and there is no walking back.
So you agree that you wanted to do this? Oh no, I just wanted to double check something before making my move. No. Yeah, you thought about it. Let's quick ball. I don't think I literally don't have any more supporters in my deck. Ooh, I might need you at some point. But I kind of just want another attacker.
How brave you feeling?
Not very, because I really messed up. Yeah, that kind of screwed my pooch. Get it? They're a dog of some sort. Don't you get it? They're a dog.
They're a dog.
Don't you see? They're a dog. Yeah, my plan was to potentially Guzma. Hypothetically, let's say I Guzma'd to bring out your VMAX Togekiss, and then hypothetically I killed it.
Right.
Me.
Well, what am I doing here? I think I want one of these. And I want one of these. I don't think there's much I can do about your energy, Sitch, because you go fast. You're not really doing special energies at all, so.
No.
I think these are probably the best ones for me.
Oh. It's happening again. It keeps happening. It keeps happening.
So this is Togekiss. This is essentially what the deck does.
Not like this. No, not like this.
And then after using 2 of those max potions, what I can do is grab things like Verse Seeker to grab supporters like Lucamine, who allow me to. I guess Lucamine only grabs supporters, right? Trainer cards. Supporter and stadium cards, right?
Let me. Okay, I was thinking about the Prism loses me. I was just like, I'm pretty sure this card has something to do with Ultra Beasts specifically. That's a different Lucamine. My God, there's so many.
I'm trying to remember how I get back my how do I get back my max potions in this
Yeah, Lucamine is only grabbing you supporters and stadiums.
Yeah. What's the
Do you have something that is potentially prized?
Maybe that's what it is. That's unfortunate. But literally not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, then let's just
Is there a supporter that shuffles?
there might be, yeah. There's no complete loop with potions. So Acerola is the better option. Right, okay.
Just a whole bunch of air just left my body.
Right, okay. All right.
My hand is kind of butt. This is usually not when I want to do this, but I'm literally just going to lose on the whole. Oh, that's much worse. I mean, it's not much worse. It's just bad. I don't have enough energies. I kind of want to keep that.
This is a tough position, yeah, because like you can't attack, you can't swap. I don't know if you run switches. Besides like Guzma.
Yeah, you're the
Intrepid Sword either.
The expanded version really lays into being you just Guzma a lot.
Oh, you can Intrepid Sword. Oh,
I can Intrepid Sword because I Field Blowered away the
Oh, you did. Okay.
I might just have to Intrepid Sword. The question is, do I want to sacrifice this Satian or do I want to lock myself with a Crobat? I kind of want to. Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I can grab Floatstone too, I guess, off the Guzma and Hala. That not good. The using the Cynthia was just bad news bears.
Well, I mean, you got a lot of the good stuff out of my hand. I will say. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna end up. I have no idea what kind of hand you've got going on over there. I guess you did just get 3, so it is probably better for me to N instead of use the Cynthia, so that you have less cards.
Joke's on you. My hand sucked.
Damn it! Well, I mean, that got me into this.
Oh, joke's on you. Oh dear.
And go for a glide.
Oh, you can run, but you can't glide.
Grab you, and we'll grab you.
Yeah, I can't Oko your thing.
She's thick.
So big. Oh my god.
Very thick. Oh, okay. That explains that. So there's this thing I'm feeling with Togekiss, which it runs a lot of 1-0s, like a lot of 1-0 answer to things, which is dope But when you prize those one-ofs and you're in a match where you need them,
Oh yeah.
it honks.
Yeah, that's not good. That's some bad news bears right there.
Yeah.
Okay, what are my outs? That's still not enough.
Is this what high-level Pokemon TCG looks like? This is what 2 high-level Pokemon TCG decks look like, piloted by 2 non-high-level TCG players.
The theory is there. it's
Yeah. If you tuned in right now, like if you would no familiarity with Benarai and you looked, you'd be like, yeah, all right, this is an expanded game.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the classic. Some people, if this was like if Twitch chat was like a physical stadium, like some people would walk in, or like what you're watching 2 people play chess live, and it's just like, oh, okay, well, yeah, the crowd seems to be really quiet, and they're into it, and then all of a sudden someone stands up and goes, "You suck," and you're just like, we're learning here, all right?
Oh man, you just gave me a huge flat. Like in this exact vein, like one of my friends that I raid with, he's really big into chess, and so I was just like, yeah, man, I'll play chess against you. Like I don't really know what I'm doing.
Oh shit!
But I'd love to play. and every all right, game 2. Every time I made a move, he just went, huh, okay.
Oh my
like,
god!
Dude, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Get off my back! I'm learning. Again.
Yeah. What happened there? Did you think your Zacian could attack?
No, I thought I had Dedenne. I thought I could draw off Dedenne. But it was all honest. I legitimately lost the game on that the turn where I wanted to Guzma instead of
Oh, and like knocking out one of mine.
yeah, because it that's I think you'll find this I mean this could be true for basically most TCGs, but like for most TCGs, when you get into older formats, you know, you constantly hear people talk like, oh, it's so quick, it's all combo, turn X format or whatever. And like, that is only true to like a certain amount. And it's more just like every little play you make matters. So if you fuck up, like in standard of like, oh, I played the wrong supporter. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. Right. But if you did it and you're just like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll just have to do it next turn.
Oh. I'm gonna level with you. I might be in big O trouble. Oof, yeah, we'll see.
Oh, where'd you go?
It's always such the weird. It's a very real reality, I think, with the Pokemon TCG. You know, kind of like in Magic, how sometimes you just won't draw your lands.
Yeah.
Because you can't choose to mulligan. Sometimes it's like as long as you've got a basic, you're keeping whatever you drew.
Yep. Yeah, it's do I need that? No, this card doesn't do anything against you. Bye-bye, great catcher. Not so great, are ya, huh? Yeah, it's I have a love-hate relationship with that, you know. I absolutely have a love-hate relationship with it, where it's just like I genuinely like, well, these are the cards I gotta play them. But then sometimes you're just like, oh, please don't kill my poor like 50 HP like Snom or whatever.
You're getting to Alter Creation turn 1. Whew. All right.
Double Dragon. Not just a good beat 'em up.
Oh, this is problematic, my dude. Well, I guess I'll do this.
Hello, Mudda. Hello, Faba. Lost Zone. Field Blower. Uh-oh.
No, this is the tough part. I don't have any rehanding. I do not have my my VMAX. Yeah.
I too just have 3 burly boys. On one card, on a single card.
I don't know if this is right, but like, I guess.
I mean, hey, it hit me for a lot. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well.
Okay, all right, cool. We're both in a similar spot. Oh, thank Christ. Cynthia,
No,
my girl.
no.
Not only is your theme a banger, but you saved my life. Let me get rid of this and this.
When the strings kick in.
I love having just like I love every sort of like meme about like the Pokemon music, like when you walk into like a city and stuff like that.
Not to sound like an old man, but I was explaining to Kiefer, God, this was several months ago, but I was like, it's really funny to look at like meme culture and be able to follow it through which Pokemon generation is getting memed. Because 6 months ago, it was just a bunch of black and white memes. Like Pokemon, like or the past year or whatever, Pokemon black and white memes. And you're like, okay, how old would somebody that bought that game or played that game when they were like 10 to 12 be? And you're like, got it. Perfect age for like making these kind of shit posts. Great. That makes sense.
Boy, do I do this? I threw this card in as just like a maybe. Yeah.
Maybe don't. God help me draw something good. Oh, thank fuck. I'm probably not using you. I'm not using any supporter here. Gotta double check my supporters. Okay. Double check there's no lab. Okay, good. It's all working out.
Tapu Lele. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, give me that Tapu.
Get you that supporter.
Here's the professor's...
Oh, yeah. You can Marnie if you want. I guess I just grabbed a bunch of good cards.
Oh, I'm good. I did think about N, but
Yeah.
I am probably going to do that next turn. Spoiler alert.
In expanded is N better to go for than Marnie?
I
have both.
I see fewer Marnies. I see N pretty. I see N a lot, like a lot. And so I'm inclined to say that N is the more popular option and the better option. Not to say that I haven't seen Marnie. It's just I see N more than I see Marnie.
Right.
I might want to do that.
Quick ball. What is that?
One-
Stealthy hood? What? Prevent all. Okay, but all right. I get what's the stealthy hood? Like, what's that from? that that's not a
What?
like an item or a,
No,
a
you
thing in Pokemon.
Well,
I'm
you never,
familiar
you
with.
don't know Stealthy Hood.
You ain't never seen the stealthy hood
You-
before?
What? You're acting like you've never seen Stealthy Hood before. It's a perfectly fine hood.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
You've never seen the Stealthy Hood because it's too stealthy. Smart.
Good point.
Smart.
Yeah. All right. So this was the one I'm running that I needed last time.
Move all effects of it. What? What?
Yeah.
No.
Get that ADP out of here.
But
And then this was the fun one I grabbed.
oh, you've got to be kidding me! Not this. The attacks of non-fairy Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, cost one more whenever a player plays an item or supporter card from their hand. Prevent. Oh, sorry. That I'm just reading. Okay. Yep. Cool. Oh. That's pretty good. My God. How could? Hey, if you're gonna get rid of my altered creation, you could at least let me flip my GX back.
Yeah, just like
Is it
you
cool?
get this back, all right? Yeah,
Please.
you can take another shot at it if you want.
Please let me do it. I'll just do it for my Tapu Cure GX, I swear. I don't think I've ever
I'm gonna
used
grab,
this.
I don't know. You will currently right now. You, I think, is better.
Okay. I'm so dead. I don't know what I can do here. I need to. Oh my God.
Yeah, so just for those who don't, yeah, the Wondrous Labyrinth is a card that it's good to use up against like the decks that are trying to do like these bigger sort of attacks and stuff. So you, like, for example, we're gonna need an extra energy on Zacian V so that Ben can hit me once for 230 damage and not be able to attack with it next turn. That I have the potential to just max potion everything off. Now, I mean, it could go both ways, right? Because like I now need 3. So turns out the double energy play was actually a brilliant plan that I totally thought of in advance.
He always has the answer.
On the flip side, you still get to Intrepid Sword while this thing is there, so I don't know which is better.
I do like the idea.
Kind of a Thalia effect for the Magic people out there.
I do like the idea of somebody playing against Togekiss and being like, I don't understand. They always have the answer. Oh, God. You're not going to do what I want. Do I have... I think it might be prized, actually. If it's prized... no, you're in there. Okay. I should probably finish doing this, huh? I don't know how I'm getting it. I don't know what's going on. I don't even. Well, do I want to play to the bench? Sure. All right. If I don't get it here. Oh.
Ben, you have 6 cards left in your deck.
I know. I'm keeping track. I'm thinking about not intrepid sorting. I think I'm fine. I have what I need.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm using that very liberally. need. I have what I need to do something that's relevant. I'm lying. I'm lying for God knows why.
Boy, it'll be really messed up when I do this.
That's not good. What? They put out a sequel to Big Bird? Come on. Oh, just a dab will do ya.
Maybe I did a help?
No.
No,
No.
definitely not.
No. Oh gosh, no. Big Bird, even bigger? Well, no, that's the problem, is that it's smaller. They made a prequel. But not an origin story, so, I appreciate that.
I recognize the position I'm in when I say this, but I also just want to say this deck is so cool. What a fun deck.
Yeah, I'm just further wanting to play it.
Yeah.
Like it's just
this has got me a little hooked on, because this is also a standard deck too, so you can do it in both formats.
Yeah.
Don't love it. Okay, that's still probably okay.
No, I don't say that.
Well, it's not great. Boy, what am I doing here? What cards do I have in my deck again? What does my deck do? How did I get here?
There's only one way to
is that
find
large
out.
Automobile? Boy, this is gonna be a weird one.
What do I have prized?
Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I have the wrong one in hand. Damn it.
Yes.
That actually makes this way more difficult.
Yes.
I have to do this first.
That's pretty good.
Zacian's pretty spooky, but I guess it can't attack this turn.
Scary dog.
Unless you do a swap-a-roo. Right, you can't attack unless you do a swap-a-roo.
I have to Trading Places, or what's the Parent Trap? That's the one. I was trying to go for the Lindsay Lohan, not the Eddie Murphy.
If I grab this and this, no, that won't work. God damn it, man. Oh wait, no, I could do. Oh no, it won't. My own arena is kind of goozling me right now. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I see where I messed up. That's fine. Learning process. There we go. So instead, I will just grab.
Boo-doo-doo.
this, I think. Maybe.
Evolution essence. Incense, even. Mm-hmm.
Grab that.
That's pretty
Pop
good.
that on there. I guess, like... No, I think at this point that ship's kind of sailed, so maybe I'll just...
Sail. Oh. Just had a little panic moment where I was like, wait a minute. You haven't supported yet? Oh,
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no. Gulp? That's a good-looking DCE you've got there.
My cool band.
Yeah.
I can only use one attack, though.
The taxes.
Could
Oh,
you-
Choi. Oh.
Yeah, using your supporter is such a big part of your turn. Oozed mud.
Call me LaRue, baby, because I'm going in for the kill. Wait. 2:30. Probably see a dentist. I'll get that up there. That up there. I only got one card left in my deck. That's probably fine. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. That was the plan, but I only
All right.
accounted for getting rid of one of them.
Yeah.
I do get 3 prizes.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm so dead. Oh, no. Oh, what's my last card?
Okay. You.
Oh, big bird. Giant bird.
One big bird. Oh boy.
How do I do 3, 10, and 1 attack?
It'd be a big damage turn.
Yeah. I guess supercharged Tapu.
This is where you slap down. You somehow like tin fins out an Excadrill in Rototiller.
Oh.
No!
God, my kingdom to be able to rototiller. Because then if I lose, I could just say a bunch of random cards in a row, and ideally people won't know what I'm talking about.
Man, that Rototiller deck like tilts me. I don't know what it is. It's just like the fact that it wins on milling you one card at a time. GG.
GG. Yeah, I love it. It's like it's like lantern control, except you get to do it with an Excadrill and wheezing. So it's hard to
Wheezing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, lantern control is definitely a good way to sum it up.
Yeah. GGs and WPs. Looks like I'm going to have to get back to my Ps. Practicing. That's what people call it.
Well, there you go. I mean, we literally showcased the you know, all the hate for ADP. Don't worry, you can beat it.
God! And yeah, but you're only saying that because this is expanded, where you played a deck that isn't still legal, viable, and sees play in standard as well.
Oh boy! I mean, hey, listen. If you're having a hard time with ADP, I hear Urshifu is pretty legit, my dudes.
Well, speaking of Urshifu, we can't bear to go any longer without going to a quick commercial break.
All right.
Oh,
that was a good one.
That's a segue. Hey, I'm feeling pretty punchy today. The bear punches. All
right.
Okay. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. I got all wired up and ready to go, and But how about this? How about this? We'll go to a quick commercial break. I'll dump a large bucket of water over my head. And when we come back, I can then dump a large bucket of water on your head in the terms of a turtle firing a bunch of water at your face. How's that?
BRB.
Okay, see you in a second. Don't leave. We'll know if you left. See you in a bit. Be right back. You want to watch me drink some water real quick?
Oh, yeah. Hydrate.
Oh, I slammed it all in one bit.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. Hydrate. I'm Dad. Anyways, welcome back to Is This Your Card? Okay. Please, the pause can hold. Welcome back to Is This Your Card? The fourth week. Myself and Bengineering, Ben Ulmer, a.k.a. I was just going to say fuck.
Now you gotta make up a new one.
Fuck. Is that a cool nickname? Is that cool? Mumble grumble. Hey, is that cool? You know what is cool? Mewtwo.
Mewtwo is cool.
Yeah, Mewtwo's pretty cool. And so are the other cards that Mewtwo decides to go, hey, that is pretty cool. Mind if we steal your abilities? Ben and I are playing some Expanded. And we're about to get into another match. The first match, Ben brought a Togekiss deck. I had an ADP deck, Arceus Dialga Palkia. Wouldn't it be funny if I said Psyduck? And now I'm going to be bringing a deck that's near and dear to my heart. It's usually just called Archie's Blastoise, Archie's Ace in the Hole. I called it Archie. I've been calling it Blastoise Tin Fins, reminiscent of a Magic deck called Tin Fins, which we don't have nearly enough time to explain the origin of that deck name. The long story short is you look to empty your hand, put a Blastoise in the graveyard, the discard pile, and yes, this is... Don't be alarmed. This is a Stage 2 Pokemon that isn't a GX or an EX or any of that. It's just a normal bordered, old-fashioned Stage 2 Pokemon. But it is a Blastoise, so it will have an ability that lets you just ignore the rules of the game and dump a bunch of water energies onto things. Basically, we go hellbent. We get 0 cards in hand, reanimate this Blastoise. Through the Archie's Ace in the Hole. Thus, the Archie's Blastoise. Archie's... No, not you, old man. Archie's Ace in the Hole, of course, being a supporter that says you can play this only when it is the last card in your hand. You put a water Pokemon from your discard pile onto your bench and then draw 5 cards. I hate this fisherman. He always shows up. I'm just like raring to go. I've got 2 cards left in my hand. It's Archie's, and it's this asshole, and I can't get him out of my hand.
Hey, it looks like you discarded a bunch of those water energies.
Oh,
So
hey,
let me get those back for you.
Hey there, sport. Want to fight my 5 Magikarp?
One of them might no tackle.
I have a level 5, a level 5. Of course, there's my level 5, a level 15, and then a level 10. The level 10 doesn't know tackle yet.
Yeah, just to get real saucy, I have a level 19 Magikarp.
I have a level 20 Magikarp, but I pressed B. The deck also uses Execute. This is a card that you'll, if you jam some Expanded, you'll run into. And I don't just like it because it's an egg that does egg-related things that is consistent with eggs.
It does egg
stuff. Yeah, I know. It's just this. This whole deck just lines up. It feels like pandering, is what it is.
They knew you were coming.
Yeah, it's got this ability. It's called Propagation. It says once during your turn before you attack, if this Pokemon's in your discard pile, you can put it into your hand. this deck uses a lot of ways. This deck and just Pokemon in general. There are a lot of cards that you discard cards to do a thing. Helps balance the tutors. A bunch of supporters get you to discard, then draw a bunch of stuff. And the beautiful thing about this is that if it's in your graveyard and you return it from your discard pile, I just called it two different things. If you return it from your discard pile, and then let's say you discard it again, it's a different object, right? It's switched zones, effectively. You'd get to just keep doing that. So you get to keep returning it and playing it, returning it and play it, and you get some real good stuff going on. You get some real good stuff going on. So let me shut up and Ben, do you want to fight?
Let's jam.
Okay. It's got to be jam. Jelly don't shake like that. Where are you?
2, 1, let's jam. I wish that's how it sounded. Tank would be a whole different song. Just one dude just being like.
I might.
And then just one guy in the background.
Just shows up the guy, and you see some guy just walks in with the with his trumpet.
No,
you're not going to be able to hear this, but it'll be funny to me. Some guy walks in with his trumpet. He's like, "Hey, I found this." You're like, "Don't you dare!" It censored it. It was good. It was, I laughed and. Fuck that guy. Anyways, I also have no basic Pokemon.
I have one, and it's not one I was wanting. Well, also, my hand is pretty rough. I have a dowsing machine instead of a computer search. Ooh, I get to draw 2. Maybe that'll help.
Oh, yeah.
Not really.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Hey, look. Brother!
Wait a minute. 2 Mews and a Mewtwo? I always forget that this is a tag team with a Mew involved. Like
yeah,
Mew
and you're there.
Yeah. Hey bud, heard you were in UU now. Cool. That's so messed up to me. We don't have time to talk the video game. We don't have time to talk the singles variant of the video game. Or do we? So I'm going to use this nifty card called Battle Compressor. I can't attack on my first turn, so
no.
I kind of like mini setup basically. For those not familiar with Battle Compressor, it's an item card. It says search your library for up to 3 cards and put them in your discard pile. That's it. That's pretty good. That's a triple entomb where I'm from.
I need to draw a Professor Sycamore, or I think I lose.
I'm just going to keep throwing garbage into my garbage can.
Garbage time.
No, wait. Oh. My hand is kind of awkward. Oh, now we're peak awkward. Yeah. No, it's that one. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Actually, no, I did the right thing. I did the right thing. I also have to just kind of like play around you putting stuff, shuffling my hand away, which is kind of bad. Yeah, there's a bunch of like smaller little intricacies with like your sequencing on doing and playing this deck that like I just screwed up. I was supposed to return in eggs. This will be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. because super like the super energy retrieval, you have to have at least one energy in your discard pile.
I think this is game 2.
Oh, is it that bad?
Yeah. Is there literally any way I can get out of this? Probably not. But we'll do our best. Play to your outs, as the kids say.
Ooh. Phalanx. That's a big boy. Come on. Ooh, that'll do. I guess technically I could have used that. Okay, so I'm going to fadangle this dongle. Since Archie's is the last card in my hand, I get to use it. I will then take this Blastoise. It goes on the bench. That was a big jump. Going from, I guess the Sky Field helped. And I've drawn 5 fresh cards, and some of them might even be okay. So the Blastoise lets me dump a whole bunch of energies, water energies specifically, on any Pokemon, not just water Pokemon. Given my hand, I might need to dump my... I may need to thin my deck before doing something, but I don't actually know. Yeah, the Skyfield kind of helps. Get this old man out of here. I don't know how much this helps. I guess that I don't need to do a massive amount. Let's do that first. That's a good one. So I'm going to play a different stadium. I'm gonna show off the egg thing. Return my egg. Crack my egg. Return my egg. They're very good eggs. Very, very good eggs.
They keep egging.
I guess, yeah, not having all those is pretty bad, but I got the Fisherman. I'm going to grab a Superior Energy Retrieval. I only have 1 energy in there, but I think this will be fine. So what are you at? You're at 200 hit points, and you take 20 less damage.
I've effectively got 220 right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can only get up to 4 energies, and I have to waste something to do it. But if I put 3 on, because the Mewtwo and Mew has the ability Perfection, so this Pokemon can use the attacks of any Pokemon GX or EX on my bench or in my discard, which lets it use all the cool stuff we've got here. The Kingdra using Hydro Pump, that's the kind of the normal one, because it just does a whole bunch of damage for real cheap. Does 10 plus 50 for each water energy. So if I have 3 energies on here, that's 160, and then due to weakness, it's going to double it. So let's do that. If I need to do more, I can do more, but 160 times 2 is 320. And that's a lot. The end.
Yeah.
That seemed like an unfortunate start on your end there.
Yeah. This is also a tough matchup considering. Oh, okay, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It's a psychic deck, but I'm gonna run it back and see if us Phalanx
Okay.
friends
Okay.
can get there.
Yeah.
Game two, run it back.
Game two. Give me. I need that run back.
My controller wasn't plugged in.
My controller wasn't plugged in. I didn't sleep last night. Somebody screamed at the when I was tutoring. I ate a very bad sandwich. Bye-bye. Oh boy. I didn't warm up exactly. Yeah, I'm going to just start saying lag in any card game. Click done. Well, not great, not terrible. Maybe I could have started with this, but I'm on the draw. And I imagine with this and this, we might be fine. Wow, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Du Bois.
The boys is back in town.
Wait a minute, Ben. How come you're allowed to have two different copies? Wait, I think I covered this in week 1. Yeah, I literally did. Never mind. Carry on.
Get in the friends.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Phalanx. They here.
So everything takes 100 less damage.
60 right now.
Oh, right.
It's only
because
for
the V.
Yeah, the V ones provide that, and my Phalanx's team attack does 30 times 5, so it does 150 right now.
I might have to do that. That's pretty good. Pitch that for that. No, that. I can bench that? That sounds awful. I'm going to grab you. Win the flip. Thank you. So that. Pitch those two. Grab that. Do that. Pitch those two. Grab that. That. Okay. So I'm gonna wang dangle a grim fandango right here, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna ultra ball, getting rid of egg, and versus seeker. This allows me to get one Pokemon card into my hand. I don't know why I'm pausing like I messed up. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to grab a Mewtwo and Mew. I'm going to play a Mewtwo and Mew. I would like to... propagate. Please bring back my Eggy to me. I'm going to computer search.
Bring back.
Battle compressor. Oh. Wait, really? Hold up. Okie dokie. We might have to get a little tricky.
I don't think so. Because it's like worth reminding that like all of your attacks with Mewtwo and Mew do double damage to me.
Right, but I need to have attacks. Which I think I can do. I do have an awkward card in my hand. I think I'll probably be fine because I have that to that. Okay. It's awkward because I usually rely on having a Kingdra or the Blastoise as an attacker. Or as a way to supplement Mewtwo and Mews. Because the thing about their attack is that I have to have the energies to do them. So I can't, for instance, use like Dedene's attack. And if I have the Espeon and Deoxys tag team, then I have to, I can't use that attack either. Because I need the psychic energy, but I have this water energy in my hand, which I have to play in order to get rid of so that I can use Archie's, which uses my energy for the turn. I don't have and Blastoise only lets you accelerate on water energies. So then you have to use your energy, like your energy attachment for the turn. For the psychic, like you have to use that on your psychic energy. So I am down to basically just using Tapu Lele as my attacker if I want to do it this turn. Tapu Lele's attack, energy drive, disregards weakness and resistance. So I might have to do this the hard way. How much does Giga Impact hit for? 210. Okay. I'm probably getting you. I can get one of these. It's a real dilly of a pickle we have here, Ben.
I think you're in a good spot still.
Yeah. I'm not. I guess I'm not doing what I want to do. Is I guess what I'm saying. Whether or not that's good enough, though, that's a different conversation. All right, let's try it. Oh, that sounds bad. Eggy. Bring back my eggs. Pitch my eggs. Do this. Yoink, yoink, yoink.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just set up to do this. Am I just doing this? 60 down.
You're good.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's just awkward with I should have checked on. Did I check on the search? I think I checked on the search. I didn't check on the Ultra Ball. I should have checked on the Ultra Ball. What?
That's an interesting one. I think I'm just gonna go with this. And then go like so, like so,
Mm-hmm.
like so.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't know what's better. Maybe. What am I doing? 150? Yeah.
150.
Oh, I'm such a goof. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. That's.
Oh, because you were traded? Oh.
Yeah, I forgot that that Guzma's
Isn't boss's
isn't boss's
orders.
orders. Yeah. No. Well. Whoops.
Well.
If out of curiosity, if I would have knocked your Blastoise there, I guess that probably wouldn't destroy the strategy.
Not, I mean, it would make it, certainly make it more difficult, but not at this point, just because.
Like, you've already got the energies on your, I wonder if just the punch on the Mewtwo and stuff. I just tucked him for you. Well, yeah, I guess we'll see.
Let's go with this. I also should have checked for that, actually. You were also prized. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. I could do that for that. Yeah, that's probably fine. Not ideal. Let's battle compressor. Oh yeah, this is definitely not ideal. Ooh. I could put you in here. I don't need you anymore. Oh, that's awkward. I actually don't have the float stone for the retreat. I can retreat. I don't know if I want to actually.
I think you'd get me.
No, I'm not getting a KO here. Again, it's mostly because I don't want to discard what I have though. How do I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I could just do this. This isn't great, but I also don't think that this game is particularly a quick one. Sorry, I had to yet again double check to make sure my dog wasn't taking cat food she's not supposed to be eating.
Yeah. 4 energy.
Hell of a retreat cost.
It's a big boy.
We do have some stuff still in the bin. 40. 40 damage. Yeah, I have some awkward prizes.
I mean, I'll take it. I need everything I can get in this one. Oh, thank you.
Oh no. Did I bin you two? Yeah. I bin the other Archies, and I have 1 for that. No, because the Lapras, somebody was asking, should Lapras be binned? Lapras is a Pokemon V, so it doesn't really it doesn't work with Mewtwo and Mew's ability there. And yeah, it's kind of like an additional attacker that you can have. You could play Keldeo, you could play Palkia. It's just like this flex slot of attackers. Yeah, let's fire you off first. Okay, that was a good one. Unless I wanna, no, I want to keep that in my deck. No. I want to keep that in my deck.
I like you. I'll kill you last.
Gum, Mr. Bond.
Mm-hmm.
God, my dog is making some just grotesque noises. This is wildly distracting. You've sent a sleeper agent, haven't you? You set me up.
Get him, Piglet.
No.
Now.
What we had, did it mean nothing to you? I could KO your Phalanx.
You absolutely could.
And that's pretty okay and not bad. I could also try to protect you. What does this have on it? 80? And you have 80 more. So I get to do a cool GX attack. And then ideally set up for an Archie's next one. So I get to use a whole bunch of GX attacks because they're attacks. The Pokemon... wait, hold on. No, I put one too many damage counters. I think 90. Yeah, I put one too many damage counters. I don't think it'll matter too much. These Phalanx have 90. Okay, and I guess I just put 2 more over here. Sure, why not? I can use the GX attacks, so I get to use Espeon Deoxys Cross Division. I can put 20 damage counters because I have 6 energies in total. And the idea is to hit at least one of Kingdra or Blastoise because I get 3 prizes this way.
Mm-hmm. Woof. Well, I don't feel good about that. Boy. Come on out, buddies.
The whole gang's here. We've got Phalanx. We've got Phalanx.
It's the Too Many Cooks intro, but it's just Phalanx every time.
It takes now I don't remember the Too Many Cooks intro, and I'm okay with that. That's dangerous game.
Yeah.
How much HP do you have? My God, 130? Look how large you've gotten.
With a negative 60 to damage.
Ooh.
I think I get deep oceaned. Or ocean looped.
Ocean loop. Great joke, Ben. Hey,
thanks. I'll be here all week.
That's not what I meant. God, how do I want to do this? If I could take that. 130. All right, Blastoise, how much you pumping out? Oh, that's not a lot. All right. I've used that, and I could get that back, but that seems pretty bad. I realistically don't think I'm going to be able to do this. But also, or at least not this turn. Ocean loop. Sure.
Take me by the hand. Well.
Boom, 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 boom. How many different phalanx are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it consistently 6? It's always 6.
So yeah, sorry.
Go.
Yeah.
I mean, also, yeah, I think. I mean,
Actually, let's do that.
there's 3 unique phalanx cards. However, if you account for the different printings and artworks, there are 6. Please clap. Diancie. Thank you. As long as it's on your bench, you're... Oh. Oh, shoot. What? Why are my Dedenne and my Crobat? They're both weak to fighting.
Yeah.
What is...
Wait, Dene's weak to fighting? I didn't even look at that. I'll be honest.
No. Yeah, sure. I mean, Dedenne's a fairy electric, right? Is it, or is it just fairy? No, it can't be. It's fairy electric.
It's very electric.
Yeah. Crobat being weak to fighting, though. This feels like... I get it that this is dark. I mean, it's poison, but here it shows dark and dark weak fighting, but also Crobat is literally... or no, not 4 times resistant, but I guess rock? It's rock. I feel like the Pokemon Balance team must really have like a mindset of like, Wizard did it, you know? Why is this one weak to this and this one isn't weak to this and this it does this? And it's like, well, a Wizard did it.
A wizard did it.
Oh, I think I'm dead. Never mind Dedenne, I'm dead.
There's a chance that I might have snaked this right at the end.
Yeah, I think having the Kingdra and the whatchamacallit and the float stone. I think I got
My
mucked.
little homies did it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I realized too early. I mean, like if I could have tried to set up with Lapras, but that doesn't do it. I think what I needed to have done was recognize that I needed to pitch the energies before I Archies so that I can attach the psychic. But
Sure. Yeah.
that's like an 8-head move. Like that's like a level of super genius the world has never seen. So if I kill out that, I can't GX. You don't have damage on anything. There's no Guzma. I think I'm dead.
Game 3?
Yeah, I'm dead. Yes, game 3.
Never give up, my little buddies. You might be times 2 weak.
No.
But we can get there. We can beat the Mew and Mewtwo tyrants.
See, I this is what I really want to stress with the whole like the small things that you want to do, right? The small it's the smaller things, right?
Yeah.
Like there are options that we could have taken, but all of them are bad except for the one where you're just like having to like you pop open the deck and then you're like, "Oh, I see. I have to attach my psychic energy for my first energy this game.
Yeah.
That's not usually a thing you think about.
No.
But apparently.
No. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's tough. Sometimes you have to like just sort of hope, and with the amount of like wheeling and dealing you do in Pokemon, like I feel like there's a greater chance that sometimes those like random Hail Marys will pay off.
Yeah, yeah. And maybe, just a little more patience too while tutoring. Where it's like, do I have that thing? No, I don't. Okay, no need to look for anything else.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah.
But going ham is fun. I get it.
Oh, absolutely. Speaking of ham, help Mamma Mia. And the A is the
Hey, it's mostly time for us to run some ads.
Where's the A?
Hey, it's mostly
Hey,
time.
oh, good Meowth impression. Great, let's run those ads.
It's mostly time.
Hey, ads, Meowth. I'm going to commercial. We're going to commercial. Don't leave because you got it. The vengeance. Mwah. We'll be right back. Haven't pressed the button yet, and then now I've pressed the button that means that they can hear us and see us talking.
There we go. Now it's not gonna get cut off, and the VOD head is gonna like us so much for not making jokes off camera.
It's going to be great. We very professional here. Hey everybody. Just the entire time. We're just going to do an entire stream to the cadence of like, and I was walking through the woods one day. Hey, Ben, a game I'd like to play.
It's going to be game number 3.
Going for the Dick Van Dyke accent, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyways, welcome back. This is game 3.
Accent, I'm falling over shit in my living room.
Yeah. Your lamp hits your head. That was the worst way to word it. This is game 3 of our match. Ideally, okay, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. That is a Pokemon I enjoy having in my deck. I'll take other ones, but this one's also okay. One Blastoise makes you larger.
And the other one.
Venus, that's okay.
It's a Venusaur. And you open.
We're just delirious. Look, Ben and I were up at like, I say this like we both woke up at 8 o'clock. We got out of our bunk bed. It's been a long day.
It has been a long day, honestly.
Yeah. That's okay. We have Pocket Monsters Pokemon to play. The Skyfield board really wigs me out. It's just, why is my deck all the way over there?
It's gotten so small.
Yeah, why is it over there? God. All right.
The phalanx is assembling.
Oh. Oh no. Well, there's a lot of things that if I draw off this, it's pretty okay. Yeah, I'll do it. Give me that goodness. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, it's not good because usually I want to do this, but look, when you set up, you set up. Yeah, it's fine. Come on.
They're coming for you. The value police, they're here.
That sounds like a fire truck, because these draws are too hot. I mean, well, they're fine.
Sparks are flying in this heated battle.
What's the matter, trainer?
This is a good pop-off. This is a good turn 1 for you, bud.
If I'm not killing you, as far as turn 1s where I'm not killing you, or getting a knockout rather, this is pretty all right. I'll settle for this. No, I don't need to. Protect the queen. Yoink. What's the matter, trainer? Shuffle a hand in your deck. What? Where'd all these failings come from?
Put me at.
You have 5 different copies of failings, which means 30 individual failings.
Yeah. So the problem, the phalanx attack is for each of your benched phalanx.
They came from the Gala region. No, it's the Oscars, not the Gala tonight. Wait. I actually didn't know the Oscars were on tonight until I tried to Google my favorite Wienermobile. Oh, nothing?
Sorry.
No, you're no. Yeah, I'm sorry. I said that and I was like, Ben, shut up. That's rude. My bad.
Good joke, streamer.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. As far as
it's not the worst joke.
Yeah, I got jokes. I've got jokes you wouldn't believe. All of them are just rip-offs of Andrew Dice Clay bits. Those have aged well. Anyways, I've heard of Train Your Dragon, but Trainer Mail? Oh, okay, well that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, what do you got? Okay. I don't want to do that. I want to do... Ooh, I kind of want to do that. I can just find that off that. So this is still... Actually, this lets me sculpt. So I should do this. Yoink. Let me double check. Okay, you're in there. Good. How about you? How about you? God, single attackers. Also not the greatest for this deck. Let's just fire this off. Wingus Dingus. I'm starting to think maybe I should put a Guzma in this deck.
Yeah, or like a boss's orders.
Yeah.
Start popping my Phalanx Vs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking to do. You don't do what I want. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Well, Mr. Ulmer, it appears as though you'll have to make a choice. Which of your phalanx do you feel comfortable throwing into the forest?
Wait, that player may... What did you just do to me?
I replaced your stadium with my stadium. And so I believe you gotta discard a Pokemon.
Why?
Because your bench is now going to go down to 5 available slots.
Oh, right. That's annoying.
I'd probably pick Phalanx, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good call. Yeah, no, I understand now. It's just like in the context of how it goes, I'm reading Viridian Forest, being like, this says nothing about that.
Yeah, no, I do that all the I am so guilty of that with this game where I'm like, what the hell are you telling me to do? Ooh. 14 cards. What am I, made of money? I could put one of you in there. These balls suck. They don't do anything. I have got to... Okay, so we kind of knocked out one of your things, but not actually. Which is the important part. Oh, the stupid fisherman. God. Have I talked to you about my granddaughter yet? That's my fisherman impression. What do you think?
That's a pretty good one.
Thank you. I've been working on that one for a while. Where am I?
Great joke, streamer.
Get it? Streamer? No. Saltwater fisherman, actually.
I've both had it with being on this stream.
Oh! What are you talking about? What are you doing? That's Robbie Rotten if he were a fisherman. What do you think?
Isn't it is it Robbie?
Well, Robbie to his friends, Robert in a professional capacity.
Why did I think his name was Rodney?
Rodney Rotten?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow, that's a doozy there.
It's a bit of a pickle for sure. Is Bill still... I haven't played this in literal decades. Is Bill still way overpowered? Well... No, I mean, he's been repurposed, and if Bill existed as, Bill, probably would still be pretty good auto 4 of. Maybe not auto, but you get what I'm saying. I don't want to have 3 copy, 4 copy Bill discourse on this stream, all right? But it's basically just being shifted. The card economy in like an in-game capacity has moved around in such a way that it's a little bit different. Gotta make sure not to deck myself. Yeah. That's probably fine. Old man, take a look at my fish. Wait, I only had 3? That's probably fine. Oh, God. Loading it up. Yeah, the single prize 90 HP phalanx. Those are the truly the scariest ones. Also, not to plug a random channel, but twitch.tv/Ben Wheeler is not me. for a variety of reasons. In fact, there's a handy dandy command.
A handy dandy chat command.
What's the chat commandy again?
For shoutouts?
No. For all the home streams.
Oh, I think it's ! home stream. No?
Home stream runner.
Everybody.
We'll figure it out.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Boy.
Gee, Ben.
Okay, this is.
Oh my God.
Do I? Okay.
Dear Twitch chat. Today. Do you think modern Strong Bad just reads Twitch chat messages?
Man, wouldn't that be nice? Thinking about it.
You know, it would be nice. Like that iconic Beach Boys song.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice if Strong Bad were thinking about us? Well, how 160, eh? Yeah. Fun little ditty, because this deck does tend to find itself with very few cards in deck. One of the other GX attackers we have in the graveyard, Blastoise GX, the attack Rocket Splash lets you shuffle in water energies. So it kind of...
okay.
Yeah, it helps.
That was my out.
Oh,
GG.
the deck, yeah. GG.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
I was like, I can throw out 1 prizes and you'll deck yourself, but I didn't realize you had a way to shuffle back in.
Yeah.
GG.
It can lead to some hilarious plays where you like shuffle in 7 water energies from your team and then just Professor's Research to draw all 7. It lets you kind of like, redistribute all the energies.
Redistribute the energies.
Comrade. We got time for probably another one. GG's. I'm gonna play Garbage Day if you've got.
Okay, I'm gonna run. I don't have a third different deck, but I'd love to run back that Togekiss deck.
Yeah, let's do it.
It is super fun. GG on that one, man. The Archie's deck is sick. It's super cool.
Yeah, it's one of those decks where, like, honestly, watching just 3 games of it is not going to paint the best picture of everything that deck does and, like, give it... Because, like, that first game, or sorry, the second game we saw that we played, is just like, oh, that's not a scenario I have ran into, or maybe I've ran into it like once in like
Right.
over 100 games with it, right? It's just one of those things of like, oh, yeah, that'll happen, I guess.
Yeah. Because I was like, okay, I can call for family. I can literally throw one prize chumpers at you, and I'm gonna get you via decking yourself.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, I'm playing a deck that uses Garbodor, as well as what is it? Ultra Necrozma.
Ultra Instinct Necrozma.
And technically there's ADP in here, but this is not an ADP deck. I just want to be clear.
It's just a good deck.
The
It's just a good card.
card's just pretty cool and good. Although this might be an interesting matchup. Because that's a card. Silent Lab is a card that I play. Like this is okay for me.
Okay, so we're both like, yeah, all right,
It's
no abilities.
so
We're
then,
playing
yeah.
fair. Yeah, okay.
So we agree then. ADP is just busted. I don't know about that one, but it's pretty good, and certainly good enough that, it's just kind of a neat little ditty. Helps because this deck uses the double dragon energy. Helps because, well, if you run into other decks based around single prize Pokemon, you're kind of just like, should I change or do you want to? I would like, yes. The problem is, well, I guess that's pretty good. But might be a tad too slow.
The cheeky turn 1 altered creation.
Oh, cheeky. I think I'm firing you off. Yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Sure, why not? Give me that. Altered creation. Scusi. Expanded. Somebody mentioning expanded at least has Ranger. It's funny you mention that. Ranger has popped up in this very...
I can tell you, I definitely run it.
Yeah. What does Altered Creation do? It allows me to draw 2 cards. No, actually, I shouldn't give you the misinformation. It says, for the rest of the game, your Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Cool. And then if this Pokemon has at least 1 extra water energy attached to it, in addition to the cost of, say, a metal energy, I get to take 1 extra prize when my opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out by damage. So, kind of does let you draw extra cards, but in a world where a lot of Pokemon already give 2 prizes and occasionally 3 prizes, it's not always 2. It's very good, let's put it that way. Some may argue it's one of the most powerful attacks of all time.
It ain't bad. That's the truth.
Yep. I mean, sure, base set Hitmonchan has Jab, but hey, it's pretty good.
Let's do this. Get that thing out of here.
No! Damn, that's an enhanced hammer.
So big.
My God, look at the size of that hammer. Oh, that's an actual word used for that thing. So I'm not gonna. Hey, how you doing, Ben? Whoa, that's a Togekiss.
It's just the fact that I can go get anything.
Yeah, it's
is
pretty
so
good.
wild, right?
Yeah, it's
so
not-
I'll level. I was like, well, I used my triple acceleration energy, and I don't have any energy, so I'm like, how am I gonna get energy? And then it was like halfway through tutoring, and then I'm like, oh right, I just get to do this again.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, okay.
Neat. Okay, what am I doing here? What do I want as my other card? I'm gonna grab this energy, and I'm gonna grab.
Somebody asked, won't people remember Pikachu Tag Team 2? I mean, it has the main character on it. Which, two things. One, Pika-Rom, so Pikachu and Zekrom, is indeed
Boy, I can't fight that deck.
tag team that is really good. In fact, is the best deck in Standard. And it's pretty all right.
Yeah, because it was unaffected by the bringing of Urshifu, really.
But also, there is another tag team that uses Raichu and Alolan Raichu that I have heard be called the Pain Train because it's also called Choo Choo.
Raspberries, PogChamp.
Oh my God. What am I doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm in charge now. You there. Get over here.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait. How can you attack?
Oh, wait. Did I? No, I didn't. What do you mean, how can I attack? Oh, because you played your Silent Lab. So this is... Yeah.
I goozled my... Oh,
So this is the fun stuff. So this deck is mostly based around... There are other variants of using this style of strategy. But this one in particular uses Ultra Necrozma over here that has the ability Ultra Burst. This Pokemon can't attack unless your opponent has 2 or fewer prizes remaining, which that's a bit of a backbreaker of an ability, isn't it? If only we could get rid of that ability.
Man, I didn't even think about that. Oh, jeepers. That's good.
Matt, you're just in time to see Ultra Necrozma use the attack Luster of Downfall. I've never read that attack's name. That's a good one. Welcome.
I think I'm going to grab another one of these bad boys.
Yeah, see, this is the problem, though. It still just doesn't feel like enough. My God.
And then they're just like, all right, let me get rid of all that.
As if I didn't need any more convincing, the Togekiss deck is definitely the kind of deck... Like, I was already signed up to wanting to build the Togekiss deck and to build Togekiss deck. But now I am also in that, oh my God, I keep losing to this mentality of like, oh, I gotta build it. I keep losing to it. I gotta build it.
Yeah, I'm really feeling this deck.
No.
Because it feels like while, you know, it's also doing good things and stuff, but it's learning about the various cards in this format, you know? So it's like, okay, ADP, very annoying, right? I have a way to go grab Pokemon Ranger if I need it, right? To sort of negate that. And realizing that, like, after it's done its thing, it doesn't have a huge effect on the board if you're not doing if you don't have a benched team going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's just it's such a reactionary kind of style deck. Yeah, I mean, I think it would definitely struggle against decks that can one-shot it, but like, there's not a lot that can one-shot 310 unless I'm like going up against like a weakness or like, I don't know what's one-shotting 310.
It's weak to what? Electric,
right?
So
it's like Pika-Rom for sure.
Yeah, Pika-Rom could do that. But still, like, you can tech, right? Like that's the beauty of it. If you're getting to tutor, two things.
I've got weakness policy, baby.
Oh,
I run weakness policy
no.
in this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, like I can the Blastoise deck I can kill you. But it's still but even then I need that setup, right? Like I need a pretty strong start. And if I kill one, you might be able to like still set up to disrupt me enough that I can't kill it again. Like I can't one shot again. And then that's the problem, is that if you give the Togekiss deck any kind of room, it's just not going to work out for you.
Mm-hmm. Mulligan.
Yes, please.
Well, that's an interesting one.
God, I'm going to get the cards in my ADP list messed up with the cards in this list. I was just like, okay, if I get this Pokemon tool, then I can one shot a Toga. Oh my God. Oh hey Ben, your board's looking like a grocery store like a grocery store like Easter candy clearance section. Just a bunch of like peeps that nobody wanted to buy.
Weird opener, yeah. Listen, I run 8 Pokemon, and all of them are Togekiss.
Birds everywhere.
I realize just only now that I'm literally running 2 decks that are just all about a singular Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean, I love those strategies. Like the fact that they exist and that how they navigate as well is just super interesting to me. Like be it the Honchkrow decks, Togekiss, Dragapult, you know, like even this deck you could say it's kind of like it's mostly Necrozma, right?
Yeah.
Assuming I could get a Necrozma. Thank you. There we are.
Oh, there we are.
There we are. Quite nice. I'm going to stop making these grunting noises, and then I'm going to keep playing the game. You. I was working at the lab late one night. Yeah, if you have that, that's pretty bad. Boo boo boo. Do you ever watch the movie Evolution, or the animated series based off the movie, also called Evolution?
I remember the I remember both. I think I watched a bit. I goofed up. Well,
what kind of goof we talking about?
It's all right. I can still we can still rope a dope just a little bit.
No, not the rope a dope.
There we go. Don't worry. It's still good. It's a little dirty, but it's still good.
Boy,
it still works.
Oh no. 110 HP. It's 2021. Okay, get with the times. Give me 130. Oh.
Yeah, minimum.
Mamma mia. We got a Lord.
Oh, I'm about ready to
Bust shut.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go.
Bust shut. Bill Nye, the bust shut guy.
Bust. Bussin' rules.
Hi, Raiders.
Hi. Oh, Christ.
Going tutoring for an ultra necrozma.
Oh, my God. I'm too much of a child. No. No, Ben, please. I'm too immature. I'm going to laugh at it every time.
Oh, he's Guzma.
No,
baby.
stop, Ben, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. It
That Togekiss is about to take 170 damage.
I need it. I need it. What do you use again?
It's a Go XLR. It's like I think they're a little cheaper now.
Oh.
But during peak COVID times, Amazon had these bad boys jacked up to like $1,200.
Oh, we're talking the TC Helion Go XLR mixer sampler, and voice FX.
Yeah,
Okay.
that thing.
Cool. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I just ordered one. Great. I'm convinced.
Hey,
When I got this thing, I started goofing with the sound effects, and James was in chat the first day, and he's like, because he's had it for he had it for a couple months before I did, and he was just like, yeah, you're gonna stop using those after like the first week.
Yeah. See. Okay, old man. Let me tell you how it really works. No, and then everybody clapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I've just been using literally, it's just like a radio DJ soundboard, and I'm not tired of it, and I have yet to meet someone that is tired of it, and it's just the stupidest. Like, I could just be like, hey James, who getting tired of it? Yeah, what? Of course you are getting tired of it. It's past 8 p.m. Honk honk.
Oh, jeez. Sick burn. All right. I'm gonna evolve this Togekiss.
I appreciate, and enjoy James so much that the only burns I ever put on him are he goes to bed at 8 p.m. and he wakes up at 3 a.m. Like, that's it.
Old man.
Yeah, the future is now.
Boy, what am I doing here?
Yeah, you're telling me. Look at the size of all these things. I don't know if I can do anything. Oh.
You're in a tough spot. I've got a tough turn coming for you too.
Yep. Oh my god. I
want to see what this Garbodor does though.
Well, the Garbodor is just in here for the Pokemon ability. It's called Garbotoxin. And it says if this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached to it, each Pokemon in play in hand and discard pile have no abilities except for Garbotoxin.
So this is literally to gear up Necrozma.
Yeah.
That's the deck.
Yeah,
okay, gotcha.
it mucks. It helps my own Necrozma, and it just mucks so many decks, right?
Yeah.
Except for this damn Togekiss.
God, Megados knows how to talk to me when he speaks to me in like old Vine memes. Honey, you got a big storm coming.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't need friends. They only lead to disappointment. Oh man.
Maybe. Maybe if I had something.
I appreciate that you're making dragon work, buddy.
Yeah, but ideally I'd be Dragon D's Necrozmas all over your board.
Yeah.
I saved it. And it wasn't
That,
lewd. Oh,
that
fuck.
ADP biz.
No. I needed that to do anything.
And then we'll do that.
Don't do... No, fuck. Please.
We'll do that.
No.
I'll go grab.
What are you going to do? Tutor up 2 of your best cards for the for the situation? Oh, God.
Knowing your deck, I'm gonna grab another enhanced hammer.
Oh, help me, Squirtle! I'm dying. Oh, never mind. I mean, no. I mean, not never mind. No, not never mind. Any type of what? Who? Whomst? God, the ranger really mucked me. Good thing I've got nothing.
My labyrinth. I think another really huge thing in favor of the Tokus deck is that it's a VMAX with no retreat cost.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Like,
It's not bad.
Like that's wild to me.
Right you are, Ben. Ooh, wait, that's terrible. Ooh, you KO'd something, right? That happened? No, that didn't happen, Ben.
No.
Hide your secrets. Yeah, I think... I think they call this... I think in the business this is known as being fucked. I oh jeez. Why?
Have you supported this turn?
No.
Oh.
Wait, no! No, I didn't. It doesn't matter. I can't. No, it's okay. It's okay. Everybody, it's okay. Yes, I fucked up, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter because I don't have the altered creation.
Yeah, you
so
wouldn't have been able to one shot.
yeah, and I have this stupid energy.
What was that? I've never even. What is that? Beast energy?
We call it the Mr. Beast energy for just 1 hour a day. This joke is just, yeah, very good.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, so you can. It's a backup. Man, that's so sick. 230 damage for effectively like 2 energy. Man, seems good.
I can.
Beast energy.
How about I make like a beast and exit the series. GG's WPs. I was trying to think of any. Beast left the X-Men once, right? I don't know. Ben, help me. I don't know. Anyways, what I do know is that I had a great time playing Expanded tonight. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. There's a lot of different decks. We played 6 different decks. I want to say 5, 6. That doesn't even cover like that's just small. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I give you the top 10 decks and their names?
Let me have it. Oh,
So,
wait.
Can you? I'd love for you to guess.
I'm pulling up my collection so that I can also have a visual guide for people.
Oh, okay. So, one of the top tier decks, you were playing a version of it, basically. ADP Z. So the Z standing for the Zacian.
Yeah. Zeb Strike, I got it.
We talked about it earlier. Pika Rom.
Yeah.
Is top tier in here. Togekiss, the deck that I was playing there. A deck that goes by the name of Tina Chomp.
Oh, you mean Giratina and Garchomp GX?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
This one's cool. Calamitous Slash is a very good move.
Yeah, I believe I literally squealed when I opened another copy of this
Yeah,
card.
So that deck basically, you want to just you basically pop damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon, and then just get a lot of benefits because of that.
Yeah.
There is Mew 3 that effectively you were playing. I think it's still the fire one. That because is it Welder that's just
Hold on, I'm still getting through all the different Mewtwo's.
yeah.
All right, we played it earlier. We played it earlier.
Yeah. A deck that I am not familiar with called Aggro.
Oh yeah. It uses Executor and Rowlet.
Yeah, the Rowlet Executor tag team.
Yeah. Where'd you go? There'd you go. There you go. Rowlet and Alolan Executor. Wow,
Man, this thing's got like Oddishes and Glooms. Sick.
yeah, it's great. I love this deck.
There's a deck called Doll Stall.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's kind of like the Excadrill.
Pokédoll?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why? I'm an idiot. I'm trying to find it's what Lily's Pokédoll is what it's
Lily's
called.
Pokédoll,
I was like, okay, how do I find this card quickly? Got it. Typed Poke. I typed Poke. What out of all the words?
Man, gotta really narrow it down.
I gotta get to this doll Pokemon. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
There's Trashapult, which is
that's Garbodor and
Dragapult.
yeah, the Dragapult deck. Oh god, I'm in trainers. That's why. Good job, Ben. And by Ben I mean me. Yeah, the Dragapult decks are also they're kind of in line. Like I don't know, I've seen them play out kind of like the Togekiss decks in that they protect their Dragapults because the energy cost is so small, and what they can do is gross. Very gross.
Sure.
Yeah.
Does it just sort of kind of like a lot of swapping in and out and
yeah,
sort of like the Urshifu decks?
Yeah, it has kind of a lockdown. Obviously, with the Garbodor, it has that lockdown component, and then you just get to like spread. Like it has the VMAX version has a attack called Max Phantom, 2 psychics, 130 damage, and then you put 5 damage counters on your opponent's benched mons. So it's just like this super cheap energy cost, pivot in and out. You can scoop them back up. I mean, I shouldn't use the word scoop up because it's Pokemon, but you know what I mean. It's very much like it can pilot kind of similar to the whole Togekiss thing, except it shifts how it cycles through cards, protects its stuff, and what it's looking to, like, how it makes your opponent feel helpless. Let's put it that way. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's like such a huge variety. There's also a Colossal and like a Fire Toolbox deck.
Yeah, the Colossal deck is so cool. It's just you make it so big that they can't kill it. They take this gigantic Colossal, and then they just load everything on. It's like getting a Subway sandwich and asking for literally everything. It's too big. You can't eat it. Who cares if it tastes like garbage? You will not be able to eat it.
Yeah. Big boy.
Large Sun. Coltron. Oh, that's such a good name. Coltron. Oh God, I love Pokemon, huh?
Yeah. Pokemon. I think at through all of this, I hope that a number, like any number of people, have kind of looked at the Pokemon TCG in a different way, because I know that like prior to like getting onto the TCGO, it was always just sort of this thing where I was just like, well, I don't know, seems kind of like not as in depth as some of the other card games that I play, and then I look and I see people and it's just nonstop tutoring and comboing and stuff like that, but it's really not. Like, I mean, we definitely were playing decks, like, I mean, with Ben playing like the Tin Fin style and me playing like the the Togekiss. Those are varieties that you can do, but I mean, you saw me doing the Phalanx thing, and that was just drop a bunch of the same named Pokemon and do damage. Right?
Yeah.
So
Again, yeah, because of the way that the ladder is set up, is that you don't get punished for losing.
yeah,
And so it just allows for so much experimentation, and
Yeah.
it's incredible what people do. Like it is
Mm-hmm.
like and the way that it pulls people in too, and the different things that it tugs on. Cuz like
Mm-hmm.
I think about the things that made me come back to the TCG, after when I played as a kid, didn't even look at it, think about it, and then coming back to it like, God, almost 8 years now, and then like how my relationship with that has evolved to what it is now, is just like something as simple as being like, oh, there's like a Mega Audino deck that is like in the finals or winning like a world championship, and nobody saw it coming. And so something as simple as like, here's a cool rogue deck that was built that uses a Pokemon that gets no respect. And it's just like, hell yeah. It's just like, there's so many different aspects that get people to fall in love with the game and pull them in, and, flexibility on how you enjoy it. It's great. It's great. It's one of the best TCGs out there, and it's super flexible to whatever you want to do. I think that's the biggest thing. Like, it's accessible, it's flexible, and it's just neat. It's great. It's great to play. It's great to watch. It's just good to look at the cards too, frankly. Yeah.
They're very, very pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. And I want to give thank you, Ben, for joining me through all these weeks. This has been a hell of a lot of fun. It's always good to share the passion of Pokemon with somebody else. And I want to give a big thanks to the Mirror Man. They were hanging out in chat there. They were gracious enough to hook me up with a whole bunch of decks and cards and whatnot to showcase some variety, so that you're not just sitting here watching me play one archetype or one or two archetypes. Although, actually, I mean, if I just played Orbeetle over and over again, or like Lucario Melmetal, that might have been cool too. But you get what I'm saying. Big thanks to the Mirror Man for setting that up, and especially with the Blastoise Tin Fins. And of course, a big thank you as well to all the folks at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. We could not do this without you. It means the world to us for all the support. Huge thanks to that. Huge thanks to everybody that is supporting us through YouTube as well. And of course over here on Twitch, including some of the fine folks in this sub-read that I am looking at the Lurbot notifications. And starting off with Diabeto3241 being back for the 32nd month. Welcome back. Glad to have you.
Richards with 91 months saying, "Is this my card?"
Nikaro back for the 54th month. Hi, all. Hey, how you doing?
Mirror Man, thank you very much for those 100 bits. I am literally in the process of giving you back your dowsing machine right now.
This is happening in real time. The Lord of Elba, thank you. Welcome back for the 44th month.
Quiet Cat, 43 months saying, "Oh, gorsh." Thank you very much, friend.
Gorge. Boots Malone is back for the 50th month. Welcome back.
And scrolling up, it's Hayamo for 45 months. Thank you.
Colonel Kreiner, welcome back for the 49th month. Glad to have you.
Bone.
Yep, you got to read it.
Bonjamin Weedler.
Oh, no, I believe it's not to backseat. I believe it's Jammin. I have a cousin with a similar name.
Bone Jammin' Weedler.
Yeah. Just, whoever did that, we will find you. I mean, I know who it is, but we'll find you.
For you.
Rob Raccoon is back for the 85th month. That's larger than 8. Welcome back. Thank you.
And rechargeable Frenchman, 34 months. Welcome back.
Big Core 917 is back for 49th month. Welcome back.
Dr. Hutch for 40 months. Thank you.
Shattered Shamrock. Ooh. Back for 37 months. I was just thinking about that poor Shamrock.
Poor Shamrock. Arben Nil for 13 months. Thank you.
Oh, Para back for the 68th month. Almost nice. Welcome back, Para.
And we've got Lady Atarka for 40 months saying, catch them all. Got to catch them all. Got to catch them all.
Lady Atarka, there's like 900 of them. We only have 4 weeks of this. I'm so tired. Armadillo Al back for the 53rd month with a bust shut. Don't mind if I do.
Sage of Madness for 6 months. Delicious, delicious madness. Thank you.
And Quill Paw, Quillfish's Galarian form. It's a dog now. 30 months. A little late to the party, but thanks for the great content, Ben. And Ben started playing because of you a few days ago. It's been great. Oh, love to hear it. Glad to hear it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Seasick Berry for 13 months saying, here's my high effort and very creative and funny message. Thank you.
Aramis 8 back for the 23rd month. I keep forgetting that I have this streak. Just don't forget if you have a steak, because it'll go bad.
Aramis.
No, that's I just said that one.
Ah, shit.
No. You could. I mean, if you want to do a joke, I got a great bit about steak.
Hey, Aramis 8 for 23 months. Keep forgetting that I have this steak. Listen, I smell dinner.
Okay. Well, thank you, everybody. Thanks, Ben. Friendly reminder that because next week is no longer the month of April, it's the month of May, we got a new game. It's a little ditty called Hearthstone.
It's nice to see you checking out indie companies.
Yeah, thanks. I want to start small and work big. Small indie company, Blizzard Entertainment. It's like, yeah, let's see if their cold game can heat me up. Yeah, we've got, we got some special guests lined up for a couple of the weeks, maybe. One Adam Savadan.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
Like Adam's playing Hearthstone with you?
Yeah, he came to me, he said, Ben, can I play Hearthstone with you? He wants to give it a shot. And so I'm like, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, brother.
I mean, in the time since that happened, if he doesn't want to, that's totally fine too. But I'm so ready. I'm so ready to just annoy the shit out of him with like, hey, look, I'm going to play this and listen to this. The gates are open. and it'll be a great...
Everyone get in here.
Yeah, the smarm. Nox, you face Jiraxis. Felidar Lord.
The Burning Legion.
Oh god. Great. I don't.
Okay.
Okay, we're done. Bye. Thanks, Ben.
Bye.
Catch you later.